Take a finger and press it firmly against your ankle bone. Hold it there for 5 seconds, then let go. If the skin does not immediately snap back, but instead leaves a lingering physical dent, you are looking at a condition called pitting edema. In a healthy body, tissue is elastic. A persistent indentation indicates that the space between your cells is saturated with fluid that your circulatory system has failed to reclaim. Your lower body functions as a pressurized hydraulic system. This dent exists because water has physically escaped your blood vessels and pooled in the surrounding tissue, pulled downward by the constant force of gravity. This structural failure is frequently tied to the absence of 4 specific nutrients that regulate how your body contains and moves its internal water supply. When fluid is allowed to stagnate in the lower limbs like this, it points to a disruption in the body's internal plumbing, a breakdown in the mechanisms that normally keep the system watertight. To maintain a watertight system, the body relies on dietary protein to act as a biological sealant. Your liver turns protein into albumin, a biological magnet pulling water into the center of the vein. But 70% of diets lack the protein to sustain this. Without it, albumin drops, the magnetic pull fails, and water breaches the vessel walls. While albumin holds the water, the pipes themselves, your blood vessels, depend on vitamin B1 or thiamine to maintain their physical integrity. Modern staples like polished white rice, refined flour, and sugar are devoid of vitamin B1. These foods also introduce enzymes that can actively break down the thiamine already present in your system. Without B1, the body enters a state known as wet beriberi. The vessel walls lose their elasticity and loosen, making it easier for fluid to escape into the legs. As the system loses pressure, the kidneys respond by hoarding salt. This adds even more fluid volume to a network of vessels that is already struggling to contain it. When the magnetic pull of albumin fails and B1 deficiency weakens the vessel walls, the internal plumbing begins to leak, depositing fluid directly into the lower tissues. Beyond containment, the system must also manage internal pressure. This is regulated by a constant biological exchange between sodium and potassium. Potassium is a pressure release valve, counteracting sodium by flushing excess fluid through the kidneys. But modern diets lack the 3,500 to 4,700 milligrams required daily. As potassium drops, sodium spikes, forcing the body to retain fluid in the limbs. Once fluid pools at the ankles, the body must fight gravity to move that water back up to the heart. The calf muscles act as the physical pump for this return trip, but they require magnesium to function. Magnesium is the essential electrical signal that tells these muscles when to contract and relax. If magnesium levels are low, the electrical signal to the pump fails. This manifests as tight calves and nocturnal muscle cramps, physical signs that the biological pump is no longer clearing fluid from the ankles. If the internal pressure is high and the calf pump lacks the electrical power to move fluid upward, water remains trapped at the lowest point of the body. Resolving this hydraulic failure involves a 21-day protocol designed to repair the body's internal plumbing. To restore the albumin sealant, increase daily protein intake through lentils, eggs, or tofu. This provides the liver with the necessary materials to reclaim water into the bloodstream. To reinforce the vessels and restore the electrical signal to your calf pump, add 1 handful of sunflower and pumpkin seeds to your daily intake. These are dense sources of both vitamin B1 and magnesium. To open the pressure release valves, prioritize high potassium foods like nutrient-dense sweet potatoes, fresh leafy spinach, and natural coconut water. These help the body process and remove the sodium that anchors fluid in your tissues. After eating, walk for 15 minutes. This movement forces the physical contraction of the calf muscles, engaging the pump to clear fluid from the ankles. That lingering dent is an observable metric of your internal fluid balance. By adjusting the structural inputs your body receives, you can allow the system to clear the pooled water and restore its natural hydraulics.